Hey everybody, this is Logan with your daily tips and tricks. Today we'll be going over double unders. The first mistake we see is knowing your rope size. For rope size, usually we like to stand on the rope and make sure it at least goes up to your armpit. Another mistake we see is our hand position. Sometimes we see a lot of people getting their arms too far out from their bodies. One tip I have for that is to make sure your wrist is slightly below your elbows and your arms are tucked in towards your body. Another mistake we see is more people using more arms instead of wrists. With that comes windmill arms, and windmill arms can result in your rope becoming too short and not being able to do a double under. For my first tip, I got my demo person Audrey here to help me. My first tip is mastering the single under. So Audrey, can you do a couple single unders? Alright, for a second tip, we gotta try and relax and make sure your kick position is proper. The first thing we want to avoid is trying to do a donkey kick. Audrey's going to demo what a donkey kick looks like.
See, I can't do it. Hold on.
The second thing we want to avoid is a dolphin kick, or piking, as they like to call it. Audrey will now demo it.
Ooh.
Kick position is important because it helps you get through your double unders better and
Tire out.
and not tire out as much. As she's jumping, notice how she's jumping on the balls of her feet, straight up and down, and she's acting relaxed. Our third tip is timing. Timing is important because it goes along with your jump and moving the rope. Notice how, as Audrey's trying to speed up her rope, her timing's messed up going into the jump. And it just messes up her whole tip. It's jump height. Jump height is important because you don't want to jump too high to mess your timing up one, or jump too short that the rope doesn't pass underneath your feet. Audrey, go ahead and jump. Notice how as she's jumping too short results in the rope not being able to pass underneath her feet. And last but not least, one tip is just doing small sets. Small sets are important because it's just a step in actually being able to string double unders together. So Audrey, go ahead and do 5 double unders for me. And the main tip that we all have is practice. Practice is important because if you need to try and accomplish anything, it's just from practice.
Yep.
Some tips about practice is coming in before or staying after class and working on your double unders, doing them with other people, or even practice them at home.
Yep.